You know, it's been more than 4 months since that toxic train derailment in East Palestine on February 3rd. The Norfolk Southern freight train carrying hazardous materials derailed. You remember this. These are the pictures from it, and it forced crews to do a controlled release of toxic chemicals. Well, 38 cars in total derailed. Several rail cars burned for several days there. And today, the National Transportation Safety Board is holding an investigation hearing into that derailment. Witnesses and responders did answer some questions about what happened, and our Isabel Lawrence listened into that morning session, breaking down for us now what we learned.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you will give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Inside East Palestine High School, day one of the NTSB's investigative hearing into the derailment of a Norfolk Southern train brought together union and industry representatives and others, as well as witnesses, first responders, and Norfolk Southern employees, to look into the derailment and the response to it.
It is not our purpose to assign blame or determine the legal rights or liabilities of any person or entity.
The fact-finding proceeding, part of the NTSB's wider investigation into the February derailment of train cars carrying toxic chemicals that's raised community concerns about health and safety.
I'm sure I speak for all of us in the room and in East Palestine when I say that none of us would prefer to be here today.
Today, two panels were convened. One to discuss hazard communications and emergency responder preparedness for the initial emergency response. The other on circumstances leading to the decision to vent and burn tank cars containing vinyl chloride. Among the witnesses, East Palestine's fire chief.
There has been a lot more training since the derailment. It's never good to be reactive, but sometimes you have to be.
And a Norfolk Southern employee.
Norfolk Southern, along with everyone involved in responding to the incident, focused on preserving the health and safety of the community and first responders.
Witnesses fielding questions about interactions between train crews and first responders, firefighter training, Norfolk Southern protocol, and other topics.
Well, this is only the first day of the hearing. It continues tomorrow in East Palestine. Christy.
Isabel Lawrence, thank you so much for the update.